The most important question I ever got was, what is your legacy? Not a material legacy, but if life stops here, how do you want to be remembered? What is that energy? How do people see you? This podcast series is a result of that question, what is my legacy? A phoenix is burning itself on a funeral pyre and rising from the ashes with renewed youth to live through another cycle. This fertile ash is filled with phoenix frequencies of compassion, love, forgiveness, intuition, wisdom, generosity, resilience, creativity, an evolution and involution. I've been in the ashes. I give voice to my phoenix. I share how I pioneer with ease. That's a lifestyle, a choice. I'm Nienke van Bezooien, and I welcome you to listen and invite you to rise. Welcome to the Phoenix Frequencies. Can you feel it too? The world we thought we knew, the one we tried so hard to control, is shifting beneath our feet. The predictable, shared values once held us together are disappearing fast. Old structures, fueled by dominant economic drives, are spinning out of control. Democracy itself seems to be crumbling, still dominated by men in their 70s, proving their power through force. But do they realize how temporarily that power truly is? Companies are shaking in this new paradigm. The old style of leadership is no longer a guarantee for success or untamed profits. The structures we built on past strategies and rigid KPIs are failing to deliver the wealth of stakeholders' demand. Under that relentless pressure, the core values of our organizations are drifting away. AI is gathering data at a scale we never imagined, and already some are beginning to think in prompts rather than thinking for themselves. We see an obsession with more, where magma flows like lava. Even those battling to be right or righteous by proving the old system wrong through conspiracy theories are often mirroring the very same systems they despise, blind to the impact they truly seek. We are wired to seek safety in the familiar, the white and Western supremacy, a deep suspicion of merging with the unknown. We see the claiming of the land and the destruction of cultures based on the truth written thousands of years ago. It has become the survival of the wealthiest or best armed. When do we finally reach the ashes of the collective? Well, the solution is seldom where we look for it. It's in the unseen. It's in the undercurrent. The butterfly effect is never a big bang. It's a subtle change of direction that creates a total different outcome than we expected. What looks like out of order is actually a start of a new chain reaction. And in the human world, it starts with each of us, the choices we make and the intention we act from. If you set the intention to transform what no longer serves you, your environment, your food, your micro world, you stop acting like a greedy caterpillar. You become a butterfly for change. But this only happens if you dare to look in the mirror of your personal reality. Just some questions. Are you creating a butterfly effect out of the very same anger you feed? If you create some suspicion or suppression, you will only manifest what you claim you want to transform. Incoherent intentions lead to an inhibited movement. Is that truly what you want? If you dare to look beneath the surface what your drives, be honest. Can you step aside from your limiting beliefs and opinions? And from that space, can you plug into the coherent state of your true intentions? Today, we even can measure this, whether you use an inner balance sensor, and trust your own practice, reaching a state of sincere heart coherence that allows you to resonate beyond violence and dehumanification of those and other paradigms. From that place, you can listen. And you can even agree to disagree with respect in a coherent way. But someone has to start. We all want to be trusted. But to be trusted, you must trust yourself first. Otherwise, you are othering, measuring your trust based on how others prove themselves to you. Is that trustworthy? That kind of codependency is infectious, not healthy, but acting from a coherence and an inner knowing. That's pleasantly contagious. To trigger the butterfly effect, you have to be what you intend. You must be conscious of your self-talk, your spoken word, your feelings, and your actions. You must look into the mirror that feels uncomfortable, the one that doesn't show the reality you like to see. But what are you feeding the field with? Can you withstand the heat of the inconvenient truth of your own responsibility? Or are you still naming, framing, and blaming others to avoid that discomfort? It takes courage to create a butterfly effect in a collapsing world. We will be confronted by the shadows of our past, and we must disarm them, not with the force of destruction, but with the unshakable force of love. Dr. Chowdhury said, "Peace on earth is where love can flow freely." And I say, let's start within us first. Each of us has the responsibility to create a transformational ripple. But how is your responsibility? By disarming what is no longer sustainable within yourself. But you must put your own oxygen masks on first before you point fingers at the world for being out of breath. Look into the mirror we usually avoid, because we are the mirrors of what we want to create, what we intend. We are not controlled by others. Let's start with us. Your responsibility. With responsibility. And if you intend to be a butterfly for change, don't become a drone. Rise from your natural force. Dare to rise.